Okay, boys, how we doing? Got another video. Upgraded the setup a little bit. Got a nice microphone and yeah, just an upgrade in the setup. Got a nice lamp too, so you're gonna be seeing a lot more content from me coming up. So in this video, gonna be going over 5 mistakes that are destroying your cold email campaign results and just some quick fixes on how to actually fix those. So I see a lot of people making these type of mistakes, and really it's just quick fixes most of the time. 99% of the time is you could be getting so much better results with cold email if you just fix these small things, right? Um, okay, so first of all, we have here is having an irrelevant lead list. And what I mean by this is if I just go into Apollo, a lot of the times you're just going to script lists. Doesn't matter what niche you're targeting. If it's ecom, marketing agencies, whatever it is, you're going to go on and script lists. You're going to put in, like, let's say industry keywords. You're going to go to food and beverages if you're targeting food and bev ecom brands. And you're going to come in here and there's going to be just bad leads. Like, for example, like coffee shops, like food manufacturing companies. You don't want to actually reach out to these if you're reaching out to ecom brands, right? You want to only reach out to the food and beverages brands that are basically on Shopify because you know that they're ecom brands. And if you just go into Apollo, type of food and beverages, you're just going to have a broad list of every single food and beverage company in the world. And that's not what you want, right? So a few ways to fix this is if you actually just go into company keywords, um, and type in some keywords. So like, let's say for example, sweet stores or something, and then you can exclude some keywords. All right, there's nothing in that. So let's just exclude some keywords like manufacturing, manufacture, cafe, restaurants, and you just kind of filter it down like that. It's going to make your list a lot more cleaner, right? So let's do this in a different niche. So let's say you want to target marketing and advertising, right? So there's 1.9 million leads in the marketing and advertising sector. So just think, how many of these leads are actually qualified for you to reach out to? Probably not many of them. So that's why you want to filter it down. So include company keywords. Let's say we want to only target Google ad agency. Now we have two, right? So we just go into ad agency. We have 1.3K. Facebook ad agency. Let's see, probably going to be the same. Advertising agency. Alright, now that's up to 7.9K. Now these are a lot more targeted and a lot more niche down. So would you rather be reaching out to a 7.9K list or a 1.9 million lead list? Obviously for me, be a 7.9K list because I actually know who I'm reaching out to and I know exactly the target persona I'm trying to reach out to. Now, another way to filter this down is, say you go into a lead like this and you don't like it for some reason. Look Now's best advertising agency for startups, TV ad. All right, so mightn't be the same, mightn't be the right target. Let's say we want to exclude the word creative because we don't want creative agencies in there. Take out creative, and now we only have 4.2K. Right, so you can see how powerful these keywords are in Apollo. Super powerful. Now, this is something you have to fix if you want to get good results with cold email. Pretty easy fix. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Next one is going to be bad copy. Now, people actually pay me to write their email copy, and most of the times when I actually do that, it's not even writing the whole script again. It's just fixing a few things, making it a lot simpler. So you have a few things in your email copy, one of them being your offer, your subject line, your opener, your call to action, right? So the way to actually get all of these right is just to keep it simple and just to keep it easy to read, right? So what I mean by that is have something very simple like hey name, put your offer, CTA. You don't have to overcomplicate it because I see a lot of people overcomplicating it. And what you can do is you can split test a load of these scripts and see which one works the best. So something I like to split test is just hey name, offer slash CTA. Just have it like a one liner. One liners are amazing. And then in the PS line, you can have some social proof. PS social proof, right? So one liners work amazing too. So bad copy is a really simple fix. You just have to keep it simple. Keep the email under like 60 words and it'll do good. Once the words and the kind of wording of it, it's simple, easy to read, you'll be fine. It's really easy to fix that. So next one we have poor deliverability. Now obviously this kills so many campaigns. It's actually it's bad to see because it kills so many campaigns and it's such an easy fix too. So you just need to get good deliverability, find a good provider and stick with them. Good, cheap, good support and stick with them. Obviously we sell email accounts ourselves. So we basically sell Google Inboxes and SMTP server inboxes. At the moment, Google Inboxes are outperforming everything. So if you're going to start cold email or buy more inboxes, just buy Google Inboxes, Google Workspace Inboxes. Obviously buy them from a reseller. You don't have to buy them from us, but if you want to, just go to frostmailer.com. Book a call or whatever, get in touch and we can get those over to you. Really cheap email accounts. 24/7 support too, but obviously you can go with anyone. There is also a few other guys in the space that have a pretty similar product, so I don't care who you go with, but you can go with us if you want. So obviously keeping the standards or keeping the cold email standards up there, having like 2-week warm up period, you need that in cold email or else you'll just go to shit. So 2-week warm up period 100% of the time. Don't undercut it or anything like that. I wouldn't even try to do ramp up. If you just want to keep everything simple, just do a 2-week warm up period and you'll be safe, right? You don't need to overcomplicate it. And in terms of volume, is whenever people don't see good results with the cold email, it could be either one or two things. It could be the cold email machine or whatever the cold email system you have set up isn't working. If it's the lead lists, the email copy, and the second thing could be the volume. So if you're only sending 500 emails a day, you might get a few positive replies a day, you might book a call, but ultimately it's not going to scale your business. And that's like the whole point of cold email, is to actually scale up. And that's why volume plays a huge role in this. So you want to have like an insane amount of volume. So let's say, for example, you're sending 500 emails a day, you're booking one call every 3 days. So let's say you triple that volume, you're sending 1,500 emails a day, that means you're booking one call every day. Unless you double that again, you're booking two calls every day. You triple that, you're booking 3 calls every day. So you can see how the maths works there. And it's really simple, it's really linear. Cold email is pretty linear in that term. So if you're not seeing enough results, first of all, fix your cold email machine. Second of all, increase the volume. Double it, triple it, quadruple it, whatever you want to do. It's pretty cheap to do that too. It's not even expensive. So you have no excuses. Increase the volume. Next one is going to be lead management. Now, so many people overlook this. And basically what I mean by lead management is whenever you get a positive reply, if you're taking more than 10 minutes to reply to that positive reply, you're cooked. You should not be doing it, right? Worst case scenario, you hire a lead manager or an inbox manager to reply to these leads under 10 minutes. You have to have a quick reply time. So first of all, what I like to do is send them an email. They reply to you saying, yeah, I'm interested, let's talk. And you say, okay, cool. You reply to them, okay, cool. Let's jump on a call at this time. If they don't reply, after like 24 hours, if they just leave you unopened or whatever, if they don't reply to you, call their mobile and just say, hey, we were talking in cold email there, or sorry, we were talking in email there now yesterday, and just wondering if you got my last email. And they're like, oh yeah, I remember your name. And you're like, okay, cool, let's book a call in for this time. And that's how you actually increase your call booking rate by like 50%. And a few things you have to keep in mind here is quick reply times, so under 10-minute reply times. And then after 24 hours, if they don't reply to your email, ring their phone and just ring them up. Basically, dial them, be an SDR in your business. If you don't want to do this, you can hire someone for pretty cheap to do this, pay them on commission or whatever you want to do. But yeah, it's pretty easy to find people that actually do this. They'll sit in your inbox waiting for a positive reply to come in, and then ring up the leads once they come in. Obviously, following up with leads too. So track all of your positive replies in a Google Sheet, and then follow up with them like every day, once every 2 days is a pretty good time to do it. So just to kind of recap everything we went over: lead lists, bad copy, deliverability, lead management, and the other one, yeah, I forgot the other one. Fuck. You know the other one, I know. You can just rewind the video. But yeah, anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Pretty short video, simple, straight to the point. And yeah, if you want anything like this, or if you want anything like this set up into your own business, if you need any tips, tricks, whatever, if your cold email campaigns are performing, hit me up on Twitter. I'll leave it in the bio, or I'll leave it in the description. Hit me up on that, and I'll get you sorted. But yeah, hope you all had a great Christmas, and yeah, let's fucking smash into 2025. Let's go.